Let's hope we're live now. We'll see here. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to go to Facebook Live only, because most of our viewers are on Facebook. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but fortunately, we have most of our viewers on Facebook, and those are the ones that are really trying to get out because they're our public followers. So we're trying to get out here. Now we're showing live. There we go. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers with us. Storm Chaser Paula Costa out with you. And flying solo today. Sun's not available to go, unfortunately. So it's just me. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning, a couple of them going here, so I will get you caught up here shortly. I need to get you out north first, though. Lots of warnings are popping up on the screen. And I'll get them to you, but I'm just trying to get out north. So hang tight, get you here in a second. There was a slight chance of severe weather today. And I've been teaching this afternoon, and like I said, I got out late today. I kind of went home, took a nap. I was tired from last night. We didn't get home until about 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning from a fire call. And I was out. I'm not kidding you guys. I was out and woke up and I looked at the radar and went, oh my gosh, I totally missed it. So apologies for being out so late. But hey, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. So hold on here real quick. We got 2 severe thunderstorms coming our way right now here. Try to get you out north first. Once I get there north, I'll stop and reread the warnings to you guys. So welcome aboard. Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. Appreciate you riding along with us today. Get your comments here in just a moment. And fill you in. We are northbound, County Road 24, passing Road W in Morgan County. way behind the 8 ball here. Okay, give me just a minute to turn here. Show you what we've got. This is what we're going towards. Can't get my car in gear. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't see much either because it's so bright. I'm going to try to get in between storms here too. Give me a little bit farther here. Sorry about that. Let's get you a little bit farther here. Show you these storms on the radar that are coming in. They're severe. You can see all the inflow winds are bringing them in to the storm. A couple of lowerings here and there. So we'll take a peek at those shortly. Also, I want to say thank you real quick to everyone. We've had so many videos and pictures sent in the last couple storms. You guys are incredible with the support. Wow. I mean, I wish I could look at them right away when they pop in. And I try to. What I do is usually the next day after the storm, I go through the video again and I replay it. It's kind of like a rewind for me. And when I do that, I look to see if I missed something, or then I go through comments of everybody's pictures that people send to us on messages, and I do try to answer you, and I really do. I think all of us on the team really give it a shot. Say, hey, thanks for sending us that photo. I mean, some of you guys know that you'll get that automatic contact thing that says, hey, thanks for contacting us. We try to get back to you. But we do try to comment back to you saying thank you so much, because we do look at the photos. We do. We really want you to know we take the time to look at them, read your comments that you send us. Sometimes if you give us reports, we don't usually comment back on that because it's obviously too late afterwards, unless it's, but we try to stay on top of those comments to you and let you know how much we appreciate the stuff you send to us. So it does mean a bunch to us. So again, thank you so much. And we are now on County Road Y Young, almost to Road 18. We're getting close, over by the airport. Trying to get you to the Fort Morgan Airport. We're at Road 20 right now, 20. You can see the lowerings up ahead here. And that's where I'm trying to get you to, so you can see as best we can. And then I'll read you the radar and stuff. I'm hoping I get far enough here into where the shade will pick up for us as well. We'll be able to see these storms a little bit better. So that's what I'm attempting to do here. Now, timing is everything here. There's multiple storms here going on, and I'll show you the one. The one I'm looking at right now is this one that's severe already, and we're getting pretty close to it. I see some cars out on Highway 52. They're getting closer to 52. Just saw a car go past 52. I might even try to get out on 144. I'm trying to get a view here to know where to go to set up a location. Okay, so this is kind of my starting point, as most of you know. We'd like to start about right here. So let's look here first. Let's first take a peek at this storm. That's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so let's get you filled in here and caught up. Thanks for watching from Greeley. I appreciate it. Good afternoon, Don. Appreciate you joining us. Erica. We are driving at Fort Morgan. Andrew, thanks for checking in up by Sydney. And Gemma, we're getting close to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm driving, flying solo today, so it's a little bit harder for me to read the comments as quick as I can for some of you folks. So bear with me here. Let me get the radar pulled up. Read the current warnings. Yes, there's new warnings. Lots of things popping up here. So special weather statement right now. Strong thunderstorms will impact central Weld County through 5:15. So 45 minutes. Stop the radar is checking strong thunderstorms along the line extending from 22 miles southwest of Kimball to Greeley. Movement with southeast at 25. Wind gusts to 50 miles an hour. Penny-size hail. Wind gusts could knock down tree limbs, blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Includes southeastern Greeley, Evans, LaSalle, Kersey, Grover, Gailton, Keota, Gill, Riverside Reservoir, Briggsdale, Pawnee Buttes, and Barnesville. Okay, so that's the special weather statement. There's a warning on all of these storms right now. The one I'm looking at the most, though, is the one I'm driving towards, and you see on your screen. I'll make the radar move, and I'll show you what I'm seeing. So give me a second to get the radar up and running here. Okay, my radar is up and running. So let me take you off the screen here real quick. Let's give you a view of what's happening. So there you go. We are looking at this one right now is what I had up on the screen. And then you can see the other ones here along the line extending up. So I'm trying to get in the middle of both here is where I'm going to shoot for. Let's zoom in on this guy here. Yeah, it's got a 40% chance of 1-inch diameter hail, severe hail, moving east at about 21, 22 miles an hour. So we're going to keep an eye on that one. That's the one that I want to watch the most. Time frame, it's going to be entering Morgan County around 5:08. 5:08 is what it's showing there. The other one that's over by Grover, unfortunately, Grover's already gone through it. You're looking at a time frame there, 5:23 over by New Raymer. So those are the time frames that are popping out on us. And you can see there are more storms coming off of it. There's the boundary. You can see that little curve. There's the boundary, and storms are firing off behind it. So it's all the way now over to Milliken, it looks like, where a brand new storm has popped up out by Milliken. So That's where I'm going. We're going to get you on 144, I believe. Is the route I need to go right now. Excuse me, didn't mean to turn that. Okay. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat because I'm directly in the sunlight. And when that does that, it usually gets pretty hot. So I may have to hold the phone here shortly. You know what? I'm going to go north a little bit. There's cloud cover there. And then my phone won't overheat because when it's in the sun, direct sunlight here, there's no air conditioning in the front there. I mean, that sunlight hits, I'm telling you, it's a beast. Let's go over here and take a look at it this way. Then we'll chase it southeast. I think that might be a better route. So there had to have been a lot of water here yesterday because there's a big, ginormous couple of puddles here on each side of the road here on 52. There's one there on my right and one on my left coming up. It's all underwater right there. Highway 52 now, northbound. Finally getting some shade here. Give you a mile marker here in a second. North of the Fort Morgan Airport, Highway 52, mile marker 95. Coming up the road, double A, Adam. Oh, beautiful storm. Beautiful storm. There you go. You got to look at the one that's north here. That's out by Grover and places. That's really pretty. See the green into it a little bit. The other one's a little harder to see, but I got a good view of it. But I'll get you up the hill here, and you'll be able to see much better. Coming up to BB Boy, Highway 52. It's great living where we live, but in the valley. But when you come up the hill and you can see the storms, it's just so amazing. They're so picturesque then. They really are. All right, coming up to about mile marker 97 on Highway 52. Oh, they're so beautiful. Not a ton of precipitation with these guys. Compared to what we had the last couple days. But these can drop some heavy rain. Actually, north it looks like there's quite a bit more precipitation. There's some lightning now. Now I can start seeing it. And these storms are ever so slowly inching my way. Mile marker 98, Highway 52. Probably about 5 miles north of the Fort Morgan Airport. About 8 miles north of Fort Morgan. So if you're in the Greeley area, those places, you're probably going to be getting some severe weather. And these are moving about 25 miles an hour. Hopefully, you won't get too heavy of a rainfall at this point. But I do think heavy rainfall is a possibility as we're passing mile marker 99 on Highway 52. Oh, what a great view. I'll give you a view here shortly. I've always loved that one. Coming up to Edward, which is a great place to stop because it's got a good view and it has tons of power lines, which we know we fully support power lines. So let's back up a little bit. Give you an update of everything here. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful right here. And I'll get out of the car and kind of show you what we got. I just want to do an update. Wow. Beautiful storms. Okay. Let's get you out of the car here real quick. Okay, we're at Edward, Highway 52 and Edward. Let's get you here. So this is that storm that's in Weld County, that's over by Greeley and those places there. You can see that. Okay, it's really trying to get going. There's some pretty good rainfall right there in the middle. No lowerings, so we're looking pretty good here. I don't think we really have much of a tornado threat at this point. Okay, let's continue on. It's kind of an opening in the storm right here. It's not too bad. And then you come over here and you can see the northern edge where it's much heavier rain. It's absolutely amazing to see this stuff. I love doing this. I really, really do. And again, I apologize for being out so late today. Massive late start. I went home. Like I said, we were out quite a bit. We were out quite a bit last night. Let me put the sound on better here. There we go. Now you can hear me much better. We were out quite a bit last night on a fire call, and got home really late. So I'm late getting out big time today. So I apologize for being so late today. But here you go. Now you should definitely be able to hear me, no problem. Better anyway. So towards the Greeley area, see the rain's coming down. Beautiful structure on these storms. As we pan it around to the north, that's the area that's pretty rough as well. Trying to get you over there. They're not severe at this point. They're not showing to be severe right now. However, they could go. So we'll keep an eye on it. Wow, Del Norte. Steve, if you were on, you'd be telling us about it. My buddy Steve in Trujillo, who lives in Del Norte, they're under a special weather statement, so we'll see what happens for his area. But you can see these storms are really starting to get going. The cloud cover is finally occurring, so hopefully I can get it covered enough that you can see these storms a lot better as soon as we lose the sunlight, which we're trying to gain a better view of these storms. So what you're looking at here is basically storms that extend all the way to Milliken, actually even to Brighton, from Brighton far north here in Weld County into Nebraska. And that's the view I have here in these storms in Colorado. It's amazing to see the storms out here, how you can see them from so far away and just have such an amazing view. So I sure love living out here for that reason. Again, I'm at County Road Edward and Highway 52. way cooler out here. I can feel the difference. Let's get on the road. I think we need to go north. I think our play is there right now. I think there's some good stuff here, but nothing that has better potential than out north. So let's put you in the driver's seat. Hello to most of you, and comments here right before we get rolling here. Boom. Brand new storms popping up. Yeah, this thing is feeding right into it. These are feeder bands popping right up into it. The strongest storm right now appears to be over New Raymer. There's a report out by Kersey, quarter-inch hail, pea-size hail. There's one north of Kersey that reported pea-size hail. Hardly any rotation in these storms, which is good. And I said by Brighton, the storms are actually extended all the way out to Golden now, not far south. And again, we're watching this storm here that's coming our way out of the north. Right now, the main cell is heading for New Raymer. So we're going to go that route first. That's where I'm going to be turning into here. Sterling, I think this storm is going to be coming your way here shortly. We'll see if it holds. But it's definitely going to be coming through Morgan County. Great view, though. I think Sterling, Atwood, Marino, Hill Rose, Crook, Iliff, all of you guys are going to see some of this storm tonight as it comes through, if it holds together. Give me a moment here. Okay, time to get going. I want to go north. The storm's getting much stronger. Wow, look at that precipitation falling over there. You can see it. Heavy rainfall. I don't know how much I'm going to get into that until it hits me. So we're going to have to see. Should have checked where the hail core was at, but I didn't. But we'll see here in a moment. Mile marker 100 on Highway 52, almost to the Morgan Weld County line. I think right now the threat is hail and wind, but the hail isn't like the big stuff right now. I think it's only just penny to quarter size hail and winds over 50 miles an hour. And a very low, and I mean low tornado threat.